Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Dramatic video showing just how many lives were put at risk as a crime spree unfolded across the valley. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. Starting with your top stories, intense video showing a casino shooting and a high-speed police chase is released. The video is part of a grand jury exhibit and shows the shooting and other events from March 27th. Arian Wormsley is facing a murder indictment along with federal charges after prosecutors say he shot and killed Naanche Osborne in the Aliante Casino, then led authorities on a high-speed chase and a series of carjackings. Here is some of what unfolded.
Just stole a car in the Burger King parking lot. He's going northbound in the parking lot towards Del Taco.
Witnesses telling Clark County jurors Wormsley appeared to show little remorse afterward. Wormsley is 19 years old and could face the death penalty, according to prosecutors. Metro Police saying about 8,000 people turned out for the No Kings protest Saturday in downtown Las Vegas and reported just 15 arrests as of Saturday night. The leader of the ACLU in Nevada said this protest produced a, quote, better outcome than a similar demonstration last Wednesday in Las Vegas when police deployed tear gas and projectiles on the crowd. Saturday's demonstration was part of a nationwide effort to rally against the Trump administration and its crackdown on illegal immigration. The protest was scheduled from 5 to 7 p.m., with most people leaving or splintering off into smaller groups by 8 p.m. The water beneath our feet that we use to bathe, drink, and water crops is vanishing faster than ever in the Colorado River Basin, according to a new study from Arizona State University. Researchers studied satellite images, finding an amount of water comparable to Lake Mead has been lost from the ground between April 2002 to October 2024. This is roughly twice as fast as water on the surface. Review-Journal environmental reporter Alan Halali says the problem is largely due to overpumping in Arizona.
Arizona has $1 billion farming industry that is largely propped up by the use of groundwater, and it's unclear whether they will one day need to use more water from the Colorado River, though that hasn't been floated by water managers at the moment. It still could have some implications for Las Vegas as we think about how we can still continue to support farming in our region with water, while also not putting a strain on areas like Las Vegas that rely on the water that they need.
To learn more about the study, visit lvrj.com. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Tonight, temperatures are finally falling back to double digits around 10 p.m. with an overnight low of 81 degrees expected by 6 a.m., then heating up to a high of 107 and low of 81 on Tuesday, and the National Weather Service issuing an extreme heat warning that will be in effect from 10 a.m. Wednesday through 10 p.m. Thursday, looking at a high of 110 and low of 82 on Wednesday, followed by a high of 111 and low of 81 on Thursday. In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Local cooling stations getting a special donation to help beat the heat. Silver Summit Health Plan donated pallets of bottled water to help Clark County stock the cooling stations during high temperatures. The donation was made in support of the county's efforts to provide life-saving heat relief for people experiencing homelessness and other vulnerable populations. Silver Summit says it's part of the company's commitment to community health and wellness. In Business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Several Las Vegas casinos are rolling out summer deals to bring more tourists and locals to their properties. Those offers include free parking, lower hotel rates, waived resort fees for locals, and massive slot tournaments. The deals could be part of the industry's typical summer marketing, but they may also be a way to alleviate the recent criticism of what Vegas casinos are charging their guests.
Some experts believe this might be a response to current public perception that Las Vegas casinos have overplayed their hand when it comes to high prices, extra costs, and additional fees.
Experts say there are clear indicators consumer spending habits have changed as casinos deal with drops in gaming revenue and visitation.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Wall with your sports update. The Aces falling to the Phoenix Mercury 76-70 Sunday night, finishing out their 3-game homestand 1-2 and dropping to 5-5 on the season. The same exact record they had through 10 games in 2024. Chelsea Gray's view on the Aces season so far.
We got things that we need to clean up on both ends of the floor. And you start building habits, and then hopefully in that 10th game you're in a better position than the first 10.
Now, it doesn't get any easier for the Aces. Tuesday night, they hit the road to take on the Minnesota Lynx, who sit at 10-1 on the season and atop the Western Conference. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Aaron Judge has already slammed the gavel down on the American League MVP race, not even halfway through the MLB season. The Yankees right fielder has been so dominant that the Westgate Superbook took the betting market down on May 4th. Judge remains a massive MVP favorite at the other books, including minus 20,000 at Boyd Gaming, which means bettors must wager $20,000 to win $100 on him to win. Will he win the Triple Crown? Yes pays plus 260 at Caesars Sportsbook, and no is a minus 220 favorite at the Westgate.
Tonight's Forever Friends segment is brought to you by Best Mattress, a proud supporter of the Nevada SPCA. If you're looking for a new best friend, look no further than Elsa. Elsa is a 3-year-old 76 ball of love. Her tail never stops wagging, and she loves playing fetch, but also loves some quiet time as well. Elsa doesn't need a lot of fuss, just a friendly pat and a kind word can make her day. To inquire about Elsa, head to nevadaspca.org. Since 1982, Nevada SPCA is Southern Nevada's no-kill animal shelter, taking in more than 2,500 dogs, cats, and small pets each year. You can also read more about Elsa at lvrj.com. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. Las Vegas will soon be the only U.S. city where you'll be able to see Blue Man Group perform. Neon columnist John Katsilometes explains.
Blue Man Group is closing in Boston on July 6th. What does that mean to Las Vegas? Well, not much to the Luxor production. It will continue to run as scheduled. The show in Boston is shutting down after 30 years. And its closing means that the Las Vegas show is the only place where you can see a Blue Man Group production anywhere in North America. However, Daniel Lamar, who is the CEO of Cirque du Soleil, which owns Blue Man Group, says the company overall is in a growth mode, and he points to residency productions in Berlin, Mexico, and Hawaii, all of which are coming online as proof.
Las Vegas Restaurant Week is adding another week and will now run through June 20th. The event features more than 250 local restaurants serving special pre-fee menus, and the money raised benefits 3 Square Food Bank. Since 2007, more than 10 million meals have been provided for those in need through the event. Visit restaurantweeklv.org for details. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.